Our testimonial call.
Welcome back.
It was nice. It was a nice little break. It was fabulous.
Thank you. Likewise. Good to have you back. We missed you last week.
It was fun. It was good to get away for a little bit.
Yeah, and you obviously went somewhere with lots of sun.
You know what? I got a sunburn in Georgia in February, if that's possible.
Was it warm?
It was beautiful.
Was it beautiful?
Had a chance to stay with two of our best friends in the whole world. There was a national stock dog trial, and Kelly rocked. Did really great.
Nice. Congratulations,
So
Cal.
it was a wonderful weekend. It was fun.
Good.
So-
Glad to hear it. It's good to have you back.
We got
missed ya.
a really fun lineup of guests today.
Yeah, we do. And it is March 1st, so happy March 1st, everyone. We have to see if, isn't this the month where it comes in like a lion and out like a lamb?
No, it comes in like a lion, it stays as a lion, and it remains that way for the rest of the year.
As long as lions don't know anything about snow, right?
Nobody wants a lion in their front yard. I don't care who you are.
Well, it also is our Silver Day, our Big Bonanza Silver Day. It's our 23rd annual Big Bonanza Silver Day, and in honor of that, we have one of the most beautiful Today's Special Values I think we've ever done as far as a watch. This watch so rocks, is so beautiful. Google chronograph watches and you will be blown away at the price because naturally, I mean, they're a lot more work. They're very high-end, upscale, and this is so on trend. Look at the colors of the strap. It's got everything going for it. Plus, it's an Ecclesia. We know that that is a name that delivers. That's a sterling silver watch case, a multifunction chronograph. They work. They're snakeskin embossed strap watches. They do. Normally they don't work. 3Z pays of $53.16. It's our first ever. 3,200 of you have already reserved exactly what you want. And our papaya, which you will see is sort of the tropical colors. There's turquoise. This is the natural that I have on. I think I might put a black on too. One watch is good, two is even better.
Hey, you'd be on time.
That's
It'd be nice. It'd be fun.
157450.
It'd be different.
Thank you. And plus,
Oh yeah. Give me more of it. This will help you with those aches and pains that we all seem to have. And these are gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I'm so excited about them. I'll have a chance to kind of warm you up to one of the big hour specials, or 3-hour specials, I should say. This is 15 hours of all new, all on sale sterling silver. This is ultra fine sterling silver, so it's the best of the best. It is nickel free as well. Brand new today, you can choose the 1-inch or you can choose the 1 1/4. And what I want you to give me a moment to do, or go online and see this, is these are actually going to be electroform. So they have wonderful definition to them. They're very expensive earrings, bottom line, and you're getting them for $39 or $49. Brand new today. The price goes away at midnight. Here, wait. Anthony, did you make the coffee?
Oh, I did. Is that good?
Oh, yeah.
Is that your coffee?
I could tell the difference.
My own recipe.
He does.
Those 7 years of college have made him the best at making coffee.
We love him. He's so much fun. We get to pick on him a little bit.
Under $37.
Seen this, Donna?
That is gorgeous.
This, to me, is the most beautiful Ecclesia watch,
Beautiful.
just my opinion, that we've ever brought you. And so high-end. Everybody does a chronograph, but a lot of them are fake chronographs. This actually is a working dial. This has the 3 sub-dials. They're all working beautiful. Look at the strap and the colors on this. And you can actually go on QVC.com and there's interchangeable straps, and there's this very cool, easy-to-use system. So you change them like that. Just awesome. All right, guess what? Now I have to give you last call on the papaya. And the papaya is sort of the tropical. That's the turquoise. Here's the natural. I'm wearing the black as well. I would have put them all on for you, but soon we'll only have 4 choices remaining. That's the orange that you see, and the papaya right there is the one that's a little limited. 20 minutes from now, we'll give you all the details, and Robert, who designed this, will be here and everything. But that's a sterling silver case. And did you know that sterling is at the all-time high? It's the most expensive it's been in 30 years.
Wow.
I know, everything is so expensive today.
Demand.
Yeah,
Love our
yes,
silver.
yeah.
Love it.
All right, QVC.com, front and center, today's special value. But this is a huge day. It's Silver Bonanza Day. It's our 23rd Silver Bonanza Day, so you definitely want to pick out the must-haves of the day. They're all on hot picks for you. And in fact, I'm going to have ultra-fine silver oval hoops for you that are phenomenal. And they're electroformed, so you're going to get so much movement. They're gorgeous. Those will be coming up before the end of this hour. And then, of course, Jane will be coming up. All right, Dano. Perfect. Do you have any aches and pains?
What are you alluding to, Pat? Our today's special value, and that'll be up in about 10 minutes. it's a gorgeous watch and a wonderful price.
All right, let me tell you about today's special value while I have a second. We'll give Dan some time to move where he needs to be. We are celebrating our 23rd annual Big Bonanza sale. You'll find everything all new, all on sale, and to be at today's special value on a huge day, well, this one has risen to the occasion. In fact, there are 5 choices at this moment, and there will soon be only 4. There's the black, here's the orange, we have turquoise, this papaya, I almost called it kiwi. This papaya, fewer than 100, and then we'll have to call that a sellout for the day, so keep that in mind. Beautiful natural, the watch straps are on trend with color, they're leather, they're beautiful. Wait till you see everywhere, and everyone's talking about the snake skin. That's a sterling silver case. Those are working dials for you. It's a true chronograph. It's awesome. 3 easy pays of $53.16. That will be coming up in about 20 minutes. Now, today is the 23rd annual Big Bonanza sale. You can go right now on QVC.com and shop there 24/7. The prices go away at the end of the day. Jane Tracy will have the Big Bonanza Silver sale for 3 hours starting at 9 a.m. Then we'll have the Q-Check Style Edition at noon. And more Big Bonanza Silver sales starting again at 1 o'clock. There is a lot on QVC.com that you won't find anywhere else. So definitely do your online shopping today as well. All right, Dan.
It is right now about 46 minutes after the top of the hour, and
Well, March 1st on QVC is always a very, very special and a really fun day for all of us. It is what we like to call around here a big event day because we dedicate many hours to fabulous sterling silver, in this case, being our 23rd annual Big Bonanza sale. When we choose today's special value, as you can imagine, because there's hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of products on the air and online, it's got to be something really special. And without a doubt, in my humble opinion, this is the most awesome Ecclesia watch I have ever seen us bring you. It's at a phenomenal price. This is a sterling silver watch that you are getting. You're getting multifunction working chronographs, and you're getting a strap that is gorgeous in genuine leather through and through. And then you're getting 3 easy pays here as well of $53.16. If you want to think about it this way and buy it for yourself, you know, it's about $2 a day, and you do that for 3 months, and we can do that. We can, you know, buy the case of water instead of slipping the dollar into the vending machine if it means getting the on-trend watch that we will own for a lifetime. I will tell you and go through the colors. There are 5 choices now. Soon there will be 4 choices for you because they're going to sell out that quickly. A gentleman who I have not seen in way too long. Robert, how are you?
I'm doing great, Pat. Good to see you.
It's so nice to see you. You have outdone yourself. This is Robert Elizondo. He is a watch designer. He's the designer founder of Ecclesia watches. And he's been the creative force for over 20 years. He started really when he was only 9,
yeah,
if
right.
that. But Robert, for years you've been bringing us sterling silver watches. This is available now in black. It is available in a fabulous orange. It is available in, I love this bone color. It's so beautiful because look at all the colors you're going to get here. That's great. You know what, I'm going to backtrack. I want you to take a look at the strap choices because the watch case of all sterling and the chronographs is the same. So here's the bone strap. Here it is in this fabulous orange. I mean, look at the snake, the reptile embossing on this. That's cowhide leather that you're looking at. Next to it is black, but not a boring black, but a very expensive black strap with lots of gray tones through it as well, and almost a wet look to it, which is fabulous. Up here is a beautiful, beautiful turquoise for those of you who love the southwestern look. There's the turquoise, and I have to say, and look at the different colors through that. Oh, it's like a gemstone. Yeah. It's so beautiful. And this final color choice is called papaya, and I'm going to roll you this way. That papaya, 5 dozen, and when it sells out, that's going to be it. So keep that in mind. 3 easy pays of $53.16. Robert, brand new today, in honor of our Big Bonanza. It's our first ever sterling silver chronograph watch, today's special value.
Right.
You being in this business for many, many years, like me, know that there are a lot of faux chronograph watches.
So true.
And that's fine. And there's
Yeah.
a lot of cases out there that are base metal or jeweler's metal, but this has it all. This is all sterling silver. I mean, look at that watch case.
Yeah, it really has a beefy, nice, generous amount of
Yes.
silver to it. You feel the heft of this, Pat.
Yeah.
Like even as a strap watch, I mean, you feel the quality and the heft of that case and that movement. You know, we spoke about the movement last night. 117 separate moving parts.
That's why
make
nobody
up
else does this.
chrono movement. Yeah, it really is a feat of engineering. It's truly a celebration of watchmaking. This is the trend in high-end watchmaking coming out of Europe right now, and really well along in the U.S. trends as well. I mean, we know of a few fashion brands out there that are famous for the chrono look, and you know, we mentioned this last night. You know, those are not sterling watches. Today we bring it in solid sterling silver.
So, Michael, I'm just going to remind everybody, or Robert, I'm sorry, and I almost said the name of the designer. Who I was trying not to say, that's why I said it. Oops. But you know what? There are designers I love. Big names. So you're
Right.
paying for that name and you're getting base metal.
Yeah.
Robert, we love too. Oh, papaya is now gone. Thank you very
We
much
said
for your
goodbye
phone
to
calls.
papaya. It was so popular, definitely.
4 choices, 4 very good choices, and we'll tell you about how you can work this going forward. But let me go back for a second.
Yeah.
So remember, this is a sterling silver case.
Yes, sterling silver,
Which
solid.
is gorgeous, as you can see. But the watch face itself and the chronograph, those 3 little dials working, there are 117.
117 separate parts, and what the chronograph allows you to do, should you like, is you can actually time events there. So if you know you're out and you know maybe your child's in track or something and you want to use it for that, you can absolutely use it to time events. But you know, for the most part, Pat, people just love the look and they appreciate the mechanism. It's like having that beautiful sports car in the garage that you just like to open up the hood and look at the gorgeous engine. That's what this is about. And that's why it has become such a huge trend in watchmaking right now. And I was so excited because this is our first ever in Ecclesia as a chronograph, true working chronograph. So all those buttons have the functionality. They operate the eyes and the different movements, so we can time events to the second, to the minute. We have your 24-hour counter on there. You have the small second hand, and you have the date window.
Come take
as
a look.
well. So it's all, you know, when we mention those 117 moving parts, you can see when you look at this beautiful dial, all of those workings, all of that there on display. And that is what is so cool about the chronograph
You can actually
mechanism.
read the Arabic numerals on here. There's your coin edge, which is beautiful. But over here, if you, this is the military time,
that's
right?
the military time. The bottom is the seconds for the watch. And then that upper left hand is your minute tracker. And then you have the large second hand, which is your second tracker for the timing mechanism. And of course, the beautiful date window, nice jumbo-sized date window at the 4 o'clock. So really sophisticated, complex look. You really, really see, you know, I think hundreds of years of watchmaking skill come to fruition here. Let's talk about the straps, Pat, because this is so exciting. We found,
and that's what takes this to the next level.
and that's what takes it to the next level, because you know we could have just we could have stopped with a chrono, we could have put anything on there, but we found an amazing tannery in Italy that was doing this snake skin. We found this a few months back. And we loved it. We'd heard rumblings out of New York that this was going to be a huge trend going into spring. And sure enough, you're opening up your magazines right now, anything for spring fashion, you are seeing the animal prints, snake skin. It is so, so big. I love what you're doing here, Pat. You're showing a really cool feature. That is that all of the straps, all of the bracelets that you buy on this timepiece have the quick change pin system. You just did it.
It's a magnificent
It's really
system.
neat. What we've designed into this watch is the ability going forward for you to buy into new looks, new colors, and as they come available, Pat, we're going to add them on to QVC. You will see these. You can shop these on QVC.com. You see the beautiful Panther Link bracelet that's on Pat's wrist there.
So this is available right now, the Panther Link bracelet. And Robert, if you would, if you wouldn't mind, please show them.
Yeah, we have 2 additional strap sets that are also available. One has these really fun
white.
summer colors in the snake.
There you go.
Which is, you see the pink there. So fun. And then you've got an alligator set that can take you into fall and winter as well. What we love about the snakeskin, though, Pat, is the depth and the multitude of the colors, even within each strap. So whether you're looking at the natural or
Yes.
the gorgeous orange, by the way, orange was hot, hot, hot on the runways right now. We saw them combining orange with pinks, orange in animal prints,
Okay.
and just mixing textures and everything on the runway. This is what was coming out of the New York Fashion Week, earlier this year. But within each color, even if you're looking at the turquoise, even the black, as you mentioned earlier, has that beautiful, like, two-tone effect to it
The
because you
strap is
have the
gorgeous.
depth of the snake print on there. Check
And
that out.
it's slightly stuffed and it's stitched. It's expensive strap. It has the very special, easy to
Right.
use, the easiest strap I've ever changed before, and you will get all the instructions you need. Rather, it's beautifully gift boxed. And here's the deal: water resistant. It is the first ever sterling silver chronograph watch, today's special value. And before we go to Jerry, let me just comment: sterling silver prices, 30-year high.
Through the roof. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of crazy right now. You just look at your chart every day, and it's kind of doing this bit.
Crazy.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Buy this, because this watch face that you have here, you'll only ever need to buy one of these.
Yeah.
And you have the best sterling silver working chronograph. Then Robert, and we have one tape, is going to continue to bring us different straps, and we already have a sterling silver panther link for you.
Yeah.
You know?
For those big silver
Love it.
lovers. Yeah,
Love
it's
this.
really fun. And the idea there, Pat, is you are buying a beautiful quality mechanism with an incredible movement in it, the guarantee that Ecclesia brings you, which is solid. And the idea here is to build a wardrobe going forward. You're going to want to keep this watch for years and years
Right.
and years. So why not have the ability to update it
You know
with
what you
new
did?
colors and skins as they come out?
Robert, you gave us that watch that somebody maybe would spend enormous amount of money on and
Right.
own for a lifetime. Now you have it, and it's not boring because you'll be able to change the straps. Jerry has been very kind to wait. Hi, Jerry. Good morning.
Well, good morning, guys. How are you?
Doing great, Jerry. Thanks for calling in. Did you
Oh,
pick up
my
the chrono
pleasure.
today?
Jerry, what do you think?
Well, I think it's fabulous. I
I
thought
agree.
all of Robert's watches are fabulous. I must
Thank
own
you.
God, 10 of them. I don't know. My daughter owns 10 of them. I've been
That's nice.
shopping with you guys from day one. I saw Kathy Levin shake hands with Bob Bowersox. Welcome us to QVC. So I've been with you from the beginning.
Marvelous.
I bought the papaya.
Oh, nice. You
Oh,
were lucky.
good.
You were so lucky,
Good.
Jerry.
Is that
It's-
selling out?
It's
Is it really?
Yeah, it's gone.
we had to say goodbye to the
Oh,
papaya.
I didn't know because I was on the phone.
Yeah.
Well, good for
Yeah,
you. You're a
it's
lucky
gone.
one.
And how different and how wonderful that the chronograph works. I mean,
Yes.
you're
Yeah.
right, Pat. Many of them don't.
Yes,
so true,
exactly.
Jerry. Yeah.
And you know what? I don't even expect them to work unless I'm
Right.
spending like $1,000 or something, ridiculous on a watch.
That's true. They're just there for design, but
Right.
they don't do anything.
Right.
Yeah.
So this actually will work for you, Jerry, which is really, really fun. And you know what? I probably would never even use it as a timer, but it's here, and it's the one and only watch. This is an aspirational watch that you just got. And
Yeah.
and don't forget, Jerry, there always will be the straps on QVC.com, and Robert promised to go ahead and update those for us as we go along.
I can guarantee you I'll be picking all those up.
Yeah, they're so much
Terrific.
fun, Jerry, and it really gives you the flexibility and the value to your
And it's
timepiece.
a nice size. It's
Yes.
not, I don't know, I seem to have noticed that the sizes of watches are coming down just a bit.
Yeah, we were so careful when we tailored this, Jerry, that we didn't want to overwhelm the wrist here. And what I love about this is you have the bold look, you have the sport luxe look, which is so important coming out of Europe right now. But we didn't overwhelm the wrist. I think the scale's just
More
right.
classic.
It's classic. It's something that's going to be wearable for years
yeah.
because it's going to look good on a multitude of wrist sizes. We don't want to leave out those women out there that have very petite wrists, where if you make a watch too overwhelming, it's going to be just like kind of swimming.
them.
That's what I like
Yeah,
about this is that
Yes,
we
and in the very, very fine watches that you see,
right.
they're not gigantic. The
Right.
fashion watches are more gigantic. But
Exactly.
the really good, very expensive watches, I'm not going to mention the names.
Right.
Those are not tremendous.
Yeah, right.
Listen, Jerry, I need to run. Thank you so very much for shopping with us all these years. You
Pat,
enjoy
I just
all
have
the
to
silver.
tell you, I love you, and I remember the day you showed your wedding pictures. So we go back a long time.
We do go back a long way. Thank you, Jerry, for being here. You're always welcome.
Thank you so much. Have a good day, guys.
Jerry,
too.
enjoy. Take
Bye-bye.
care. Bye-bye.
You know what? This is such an extraordinary offer. This rises to the occasion of the milestones.
We think so, too.
Graduations. It's timeless.
Yeah.
The strap will adjust from the tiniest little wrist all the way to those of us who need a little more room, rather 6 inches to 7.5. It's about a ½ inch
Right.
wide. How many of these since midnight? 3,700 just since midnight. We had 5 choices. We now have 4: orange, black, turquoise, and the beautiful natural. And remember to go to QVC.com and find the straps. Don't forget as well, Big Bonanza Silver Day. We're going to keep Robert busy all day long, so we're just thrilled. The papaya is now gone. We thank you for your phone calls. Use your credit card on this, that turquoise, the natural, beautiful, beautiful straps, and working chronograph dials. Now, speaking of silver, thank you so much. This is what we'll have a chance to talk about. And these are electroform earrings. And what the heck does that mean? It means that they have movement and they're sensual, and you can get a look unlike any other way of creating any kind of jewelry. And these are sterling silver. Sale price till the end of the day. You'll be getting one of the first looks at them. And we have 2 sizes, 1 inch and then I think it's 1 1/4 inch. $39 and $49. And did I tell you silver's at an all-time high in the last 30 years? All right, go ahead and dial in. The warm-up act, although we're not the opening act. We're talking about our 23rd Big Bonanza Silver Day. We took a short break. We're going to jump back into a 3-hour special with Jane Tracy all day long, all new, all sale prices. Everything goes away at midnight tonight, so keep that in mind. You're going to check out what's online, but check out what I have for you now, because these truly are absolutely beautiful, and they are a great reflection on the opportunity that you're going to get today. And I'm going to start out with, if you are not aware of, as of yet, that silver prices are the highest they have been in 30 years. That's what's happening, and I know you're not surprised, because I wasn't surprised to hear about it. This is a precious metal. So many of your designers have, really embraced the use of sterling silver. We are bringing you all sterling silver earrings. Look at these. These are electroform. Electroform is a beautiful way to be able to manufacture jewelry, but a very expensive and a very involved process as well. But the result is that you're going to get depth. You're going to get sensuality. You're going to get movement. Look, that's just not a ridge or some diamond cutting, but that's actually waves of sterling silver and definitions with these earrings. This is the larger pair, the 1 1/4, $49 is the sale price today, as long as supplies last. Brand new. Here's the 1 inch size, and these are $39 as well. They're big, they're bold, they're the oval shape, which is always much more flattering than any other shape that we have for you as well. Where shall we start? Well, if all the earrings you have right now are small or demure, do you have any classic hoops? This is sort of, to me, a wedding band hoop size on it, because wedding band hoops generally are very simple and sleek, but they're broader and they're wider and they're bolder and they're classic. That's what you have here, that size, but what we've added to it is the electroform. And the electroform process is a process which is very innovative, and they use it with gold and they use it with other metals, but the electroform process is a process which gives you, the result is going to give you an earring that's very, very lightweight, but it gives it a boldness to it. It also gives it a definition. Look how beautiful the definition on these earrings are. It's just incredible. Lots of movement, goes all the way around. From the front, these earrings look like they go right through. You can see the width on them. And then the back, very easy to put on, because what you're going to get is an omega back and a post. See that? That's also very expensive. There's your omega back and your post. It's a nice long post. The omega back is going to keep it in the proper position when you have these earrings on. There's a right earring, there's a left earring. That also requires more money, but it makes the earrings more upscale and hang properly. We'll see our beautiful Deanna, who looks absolutely gorgeous. Good morning, Miss Deanna. You look beautiful. She's got the today's special value on. Don't forget about that. You can find that front and center on QVC.com. But here's your everyday, everywhere earring, and they're all highly polished. Realize that anytime you see highly polished, that's more expensive to do as well. All brand new, $39 for the 1 inch, $49 for the 1 1/4 inch. And because this is so wide, it's 3/8 of an inch wide. That's a very wide earring. It has a wonderful presence to it. And also look at the oval. It drops down, so it's much more flattering. The oval shape is the most flattering of all of the different shapes that you're going to find in earrings as well. So you'll tell us 950 in the ultrafine is also going to mean this is the purest form of silver that we can bring you. Pure silver, just like pure gold, is much too soft. It wouldn't last. It would, you'd destroy it in no time at all. But this collection of ultrafine silver is going to give you 950 silver. Then you add in your alloys, but it's nickel free and it's more tarnish resistant. So these really are the ultimate hoops. When I got to have the opportunity to bring you one product that was going to reflect the rest of the day, these are just perfect for you, because every woman in the world loves a pair of hoops, no matter what age. Think about buying them, tucking them away as part of a graduation gift, birthday gifts, right, Deanna? We don't do this again. Well, I think the next time we really get to dedicate these many hours in one day to silver is in November. It's a long way away. We got lots of birthdays, lots of graduations, congratulations gifts, and of course, summertime is coming, so you want to be looking great. Oh, Mother's Day. I knew I forgot one in there. Thank you for reminding me, Deanna. Forgot an opportunity to get a gift. And there you can see they measured it technically at 3/8 of an inch. I'll say 1/4 of an inch. And although that looks flat, the beauty of electroform, and again, you will hear us when we talk about electroform, we'll talk about sensuality, and we'll talk about movement, and we talk about depth, but they're very, very lightweight. Over 600 of you now have already dialed in. Many of you also find that you can't wear certain types of jewelry because of your allergy to nickel. These are nickel free. They're more tarnish resistant as well. It was interesting because Anthony came by and he just took a silver polishing cloth and went over them, and they just came to life. Look how big and bold and how secure these are as well. $39, $49. All-time silver prices, the highest they have been for 30 years. I know, bummer. But that's why a day like today is even more important, because you know what? I don't see them coming down. I don't see the price of anything coming down lately. So take advantage of it. Those look so pretty on you, Deanna. Look, the only thing I want chubby on me are my earrings. They're chubby, they're important, you can see them. They are not terribly long either. The 1 inch and the 1 1/4, the 1 1/4 just gives you a little bit more length this way on them, but they aren't round, so they don't repeat your face shape, and that's the one thing you don't want to do. But look how beautiful these are, and they're highly polished on the inside. You can see the inside of them, and you can see how secure these are on. Just beautiful. Tuck them away. They'll come beautifully gift box for you, and use your credit card. We'll have them in no time at all for those March birthdays as well. Naomi is with us this morning. Hi, Naomi. Welcome.
Morning. Good morning.
How are you?
I'm great.
Good, good. Naomi, are you excited about these beautiful hoops?
I love those earrings. The design on them is phenomenal, and I love ultrafine. I'm allergic to nickel, and so I buy a lot of ultrafine.
Excellent. And that works just fine for you, doesn't it?
It works wonderful for me. I love the silver earrings. I like lots of silver, so these are great.
I think silver is meant to have friends. I mean, silver jewelry to me looks so great, you just pile it on. You can never have enough.
And ultrafine is exceptional to all those qualities that you just said, because it seems to shine even brighter than other silver.
Yeah, it makes more sense. It's sort of like 14, as opposed to 18 karat gold. You have more silver here, you're going to get more back,
Yes.
For lack of better English. But you're going to get more reflection, and I'm really glad to hear from you, because I think there are a lot of ladies out there who can relate to your allergy with nickel.
Right, right. My whole family, the girls in our family, are allergic to nickel, so I turned my sister on to ultrafine, so
Nice.
she loves it too.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. Well, Naomi, I'm sure there'll be many opportunities in ultrafine throughout the day. If you guys, do the QVC.com, your app or whatever it is on your computer, there'll be specials on that we won't even have time to put on the air, so you're welcome to look there as well.
I'll be watching. Thank
Okay.
you.
Me too, Naomi.
All right.
This is our day. We don't get to do silver again in this big of a way until November, so definitely take advantage.
I will. I will.
right.
And thank you so much. You have a great day.
You too. Say hi to your family for us.
Okay.
Bye, Naomi.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And remember, these are ageless and timeless. I mean, hoops have been around for generations of women. And the nice thing about these is these aren't just the same old, ho, 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 silver hoops. These are ultra fine. They've got definition to them. I like them. You like them? Aren't they beautiful?
You're understating it. You should have heard her this morning. You got to see these. Oh, they're incredible. Oh my gosh. Oh my golly.
My problem is
It
I
was
could
impressive.
this day is just going to be tremendous. This today's special value is so, so beautiful. Really is.
Well, coming up, Jane will kick off another 3 hours
Yes.
of what this was our
Looking
23rd
beautiful.
annual
23rd.
Great Big Bonanza Silver Sale.
Yeah.
So that's coming up in just a few minutes, and then you and I get to come back tomorrow.
I know.
They
It's
said
good to
so.
have you back from vacation.
I got the memo.
Good.
I look
Good, I'm
forward to
glad.
that memo.
Me too. So we'll toss it over to our beautiful Jane Tracy. Enjoy Big Bonanza Silver.